All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Shri VP Goel ji. Goel Sahab, Namaskar. Please welcome to Saptarishis Astrology.
Thank you very much, Sunil ji.
Thank you for coming. And just for the sake of the audience, I am so happy to say that Goel Sahab, everybody knows his mastery on divisional horoscopes, divisional charts, which is called Vargas in our Vedic astrology. And he's written a book, a comprehensive prediction by Vargas, which is the most highly sold book in the Vargas category.
And individual books also.
Yes. And what I want to say is, why am I so happy is, this detailed knowledge on Vargas. Goel Sahab is now taking it to USA, and coming this June, he has been kindly invited in Arsha Vidya Gurukulam and is the main keynote speaker, if I'm not wrong. And he'll be presenting Vargas at Arsha Vidya Gurukulam. Goel Sahab, I'm so happy because Arsha Vidya Gurukulam is one of the most oldest and prestigious place of Vedic astrology.
I am also thankful to Arsha Vidya Gurukulam for inviting me, and I like to share the information or the knowledge, whatever you say, with the audience, and I feel happy in that.
And especially what makes me happy is your simple and saral for the Western audience, I would say saral means easy.
Easy.
So Goel Sahab is very popular for making astrology simple and easy. And
yeah, I know, because I always say, why complicate it? I, being an engineer, always like to find the law and the rule which I should apply. Every rule has some exceptions, but when it becomes a law, it should apply everywhere with the exceptions. And in my opinion, Vedic astrology, the three pillars are yogas, dasha, and divisional charts. These are the three pillars of Vedic astrology. And I think I have studied a lot about dasha and varga charts. Yogas, they come with simple astrology. With simple astrology, you can form your own yogas.
Right.
So that is my approach to Vedic astrology.
So, sir, speaking at this conference, your is the keynote lecture on 7th June, from 7th June to 17th June at Saylorsburg, New Jersey. You'll be there. Your lecture on first day is from the whole day, 11 to 5:30. So which particular divisional horoscope you'll be covering here?
Now, I am thinking, firstly, I will give the introduction of all major divisional charts and let the audience know that what is the richness of each divisional charts. What you can see and predict, it is an ocean. What you can see and predict from each divisional chart, these are the inherent meanings. Like Hora chart. Nobody uses it.
Nobody uses it.
But I will demonstrate how you can use it for seeing the result of Vimshotri Dasha.
Oh, wow.
It's a wonderful application.
Hora chart, money.
Hora chart, everybody says money. I have used it for seeing Vimshotri Dasha.
Okay.
Now, in the second session, I plan to take Navamsha.
Okay.
Mainly for marriage.
Okay. In marriage, what all would you be covering?
I think I will try to cover a lot. Like your desire for marriage, happiness of marriage, multiple marriage or affairs, no marriage, and basically the foremost is the timing of marriage. That is the main. Now I give you a hint about the marriage. No, it's not a hint, it's an open knowledge. I share it with everybody. Like the principles are same for each divisional chart. Like fourth house is the happiness. In Navamsha, when we talk of fourth house, I will say it is the happiness in marriage. Happiness of marriage. If there are malefics, then there is no happiness in marriage. Simple. This is what I call simple astrology. So this way, no, I don't want to prolong this lecture right now. I will share it with everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
So malefics in the fourth house,
Yes.
in the Navamsha,
In Navamsha,
can destroy the happiness.
happiness of the marriage.
Okay. I just realized something, I'm sharing something personal with you,
Yeah.
It's such a simple thing that you have said.
Hmm.
Fourth house is the happiness
Happiness.
of that Varga.
Yes.
My fourth house sign is Gemini.
Yeah.
Gemini means communication,
Yes.
correct communication or communication in clarity, or the way I communicate, etc.
In marriage.
in marriage, because I'm seeing the Navamsha.
Yes.
Incidentally, my wife always complains
About your communication.
about my communication and especially my no talking. I just don't talk. I don't like that kind of constant talking throughout the day.
Yes.
And when you're researching, you're doing your horoscope, you're seeing, you're trying to decode, and then you don't want to hear the gossip about the Kamwali by the servant, or,
Yes.
or a best friend or whatever,
It happens. It happens in Indian houses
So
every day.
I'm just saying, even if I don't have a planet in the fourth house, this has given me the clue of what
Yes.
I should do in my marriage.
To get happiness. No. How I get happiness is indicated by the fourth Lord.
Yeah,
Lord is the action.
Lord is the action.
So you see your Mercury, where it is in Navamsha and how it is connected.
My Mercury is in the sixth house.
Yeah.
That
That is the problem.
all the problem.
And maybe under some malefic influence.
100%.
Yes. So these are this is what I call simple astrology.
Yeah.
Saral.
So I need to be kind. I need to be more communicative.
Communicative. That is the problem.
And listen to all the gossip.
And this is generated by you. Sixth is servants.
Servant. Oh yeah, in fact, that's the whole talk throughout the day. 3 servants, all the talk of servant is not coming on time.
Sixth house is the house of servitude.
Yeah. That's a very great tip you have given, actually. I'm so happy.
No. Each book you read, there are hundreds of such tips.
True.
If somebody understands it.
Yeah.
And my pleasure, I will be explaining it in US.
I'm quite sure you'll go more in depth.
No, it depends on the audience.
Yeah.
It depends on the audience.
Yeah.
How much they participate.
Yeah.
Maybe they learn 1 rule, 2 rule, 3 rules, but if they participate, it becomes permanent with them. They understand it. So that is my method of teaching also.
Right. Then which other divisional horoscope would you be covering, sir?
Now, next day, That is, I think, on 8th.
8th, yeah.
Yeah, I plan to do D7,
Saptamsha.
Saptamsha, regarding children.
Okay.
And this I will be covering in one session. And it will also be very interesting to know about all about your children, how many I will have, what will be the sex of the children,
Okay.
will they be worthy children or not,
Okay.
have I got some previous birth debt on me or on him, on my children, how to see that,
Okay.
if time permits. There are a lot of things.
Correct.
Whether children will be worthy, will I lead a luxurious life?
Yeah.
That also is seen from Saptamsha.
Yeah, that's something. In fact, you are doing a webinar with us coming this
Yes,
Sunday on how
yes.
to see luxuries
Luxuries
via
of life.
Saptamsha, which is something nobody has done that before. Whether
So,
I will get luxuries, whether I will enjoy them.
enjoy them or not. Sometimes you get luxuries, but you are not able to enjoy them.
Correct. Correct.
And sometimes it is reverse also. You don't have luxuries, but you enjoy them.
Okay. Okay.
Like if you see the chart of any Mahatma, great Mahatma,
Huh.
you will not see great luxuries in his life. But you will see the enjoyment is to the fullest.
Correct.
That also is the another case. So it shows everything, and it is very much related with the worthy children or unworthy children.
Right.
You enjoy life when your children are also worthy.
Hmm.
Like if you see a Mahatma's horoscope, he is enjoying his luxuries without having any luxury.
True.
Because his children, his disciples are worthy.
Correct.
That will make the disciples very worthy.
Any on Saptamsha, any particular, like how you gave a small rule on Navamsha? Would you like to give some rule on Saptamsha in this video with us?
In no, this luxuries, etc., is depends upon the Kshetra Sphut and the Bija Sphut. But I will give you a one rule. The Lagan of Saptamsha is your desire to have children or not.
Okay.
Lagan is always the desire, and the Lagna Lord is the way to fulfill it.
Okay. Okay.
It's a very small, simple clue, but you can analyze any Saptamsha with this clue.
Huh.
Whether he will have child or not, pataks, immediate, you can see. Whether there will be children or not.
Correct.
The more Sunilji, we will talk in US,
Sure.
I think.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yes.
Then I think so. Your next lecture would be which divisional chart, sir?
I am planning, as they have asked me to do for D20 spiritualism.
Okay.
See, these 2 points, one is religion and the other is spiritualism. I will try to cover religion with D9 because that is his subject. And spiritualism is the subject of D20.
Okay.
Vimshamsha. And many people who come to consult, because once you come in astrology, everybody desires that whether I will get my kundalini, whether I will be a good saint, or can I do puja or jap or all these things. So up to what extent you can go will be seen by D20.
Correct.
In the real spiritual side. Religious side is D9. Now, you will again ask me for a tip. in D20. let me give it myself. I will give a very tip of very high order. Just a tip. People say whether I will have a divine spark or not.
Okay.
The God's blessing, will I get or not?
Yeah.
So let them examine it themselves.
Okay.
What is really dharma or spirituality is governed by Jupiter and Ketu. Ketu is the highest spiritual level. And the light is sun and moon. Sun is the basic light. I think you get it?
Yeah.
When the spark will come, when the spiritualism and the light combines.
Correct.
The people are very intelligent, they can make out now.
So
And
would
my
it also work if the dispositor of, say, sun or moon?
No, I don't go dispositor.
Okay.
This way, if I go to dispositor, then I go to nakshatra, then I go to sublord, and ruin everything.
Too many factors can.
Too many factors. Somewhere it will click.
Yeah.
So my thing of keeping astrology simple is this. Simply see it. This rule applies, fine. And then research if I go wrong. So I will like to, on this point, I would like to make a request to the students who may be coming to Vidya Gurukulam, that I am also a student of astrology. And if I bring my 2 charts and show it to you, I will not learn anything. I am a selfish person, and I will request the participants to discuss their friends' neighbor's chart openly. If they do not want to put their chart, it's fine. But they should bring some charts, display some charts, so that we all share the knowledge and learn further from it.
True, very true.
I want to be a student again with them.
True, very true.
Yes, this is my message. And hopefully, Sunilji, we will meet in US.
Yes.
And share these sessions, these tips.
That's great, sir. I think everybody will be looking forward to your exposition on divisional horoscopes.
Let us hope so, and I will also learn.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. In between, if they want, I can tell them about my researches in Dasha also.
Right.
If time comes.
Yes, we'll do that, sir. We'll do that.
Yeah. Or Sunilji, anything?
All good, sir. Thank you so much for this session on divisional horoscopes. I know it's
I am also.
that we all are looking forward to.
Yeah, certainly.